Wine felt like the sky had fallen on her head. She was looking at JK with great surprise. You are kidding, right? Aren't you? There was uncertainty in Wine's tone. No, I am not kidding. I want to arrest you. I have come to know your uncle and your origin. I am an undercover officer. We got information that some illegal work is going on your trust. I have been following you for many days because wanted to know through you what illegal business he was doing. But now I know that he has a drug business and the trust you run is the actual supply office. No, uncle can't do that. I know him. And how can you even think that about me? Wine's eyes filled with tears. I have followed him everywhere. I have gathered enough evidence against him. But there are some papers which only you can reach. And if you bring me those papers, I will help you to get out of all them. He was talking to her as if she was a criminal. Wine's heart was filled with tears. At that time, her heart is broken into so many pieces. Now you think what you have to do. I give you 2 days. You bring me those papers or become ready to be arrested. He had declared her guilty without giving her a chance to explain something. I am leaving now. You have 2 days to think. Vine was so astonished that she didn't even defend herself, and after hearing this, she became completely silent. She came home with a broken heart. The next day, Vine somehow controlled herself and then went to the trust. She went to the direct record room. She wanted to check all the records herself so that she could refuse JK's words. She sent the in charge out on some pretext and started checking all the files herself. As she read the files, she was losing her mind because she never thought anything before signing these papers. She had a blind belief in her uncle. She could never have imagined that all this was happening behind her back. She came back from the trust soon. She didn't want to be there anymore, but she also had to prove herself innocent. When she entered the house, she heard her uncle's voice. Hello, Vine. You came early today. Is everything okay? When did you come, uncle? Vine got a little scared. What's gonna happen if he found out that I knew everything about him? Talked to herself. Just a little week ago. Oh, great. I'm not feeling well. I want to take some rest. Okay, go and take a rest. She quickly came to the room. Now, how will I search Uncle's room? She started getting worried. After seeing all of that at the trust, decides that she will help JK. Suddenly, Vine's mobile started ringing. Hello, hello, Vine, how are you? Said pleasantly. Why do you care, Mr. JK? You don't have to be concerned about this. It is my concern. After all, I am your friend, JK said in a sweet tone. No, I don't have any friendship with you, and neither Do I want to? She said very angrily. Anyway, there's still time for your grace period to expire. If can't do my job on time, you can arrest me. No, please listen to me. But she already cancelled the call. I told him, but how will I do this? And now uncle has also come. She was getting worried. At night, when she came for dinner, uncle was preparing to go somewhere. Are you going somewhere? Yes, today I plan to go to the farmhouse with my friends. As soon as he left, she came to his room. The room was unlocked. She entered the room. Even after searching for a long time, she did not find anything. Suddenly, her eyes fell on the picture on the wall. She felt something strange about this. She stretched out her hand to remove the picture, and as soon as her hand touched the picture, an alarm sounded from somewhere. Panicked and ran towards the door, but the uncle and the in charge of the trust were standing at the door. What are you doing here? Uh, I came here to check if everything is saved in your room, she said. To check the log or to do an investigation against me? Uncle said with a mischievous smile. Investigation of what? Vine said nervously. I want to know the something. I was told by the in charge of the trust that you were doing a lot of investigation there today too. So I gave you a chance so that I can catch you. Tell me why you are doing this. I thought you were my daughter, but you are turning against me. Don't call me daughter. I couldn't have imagined that behind such a good personality, you have a hideous character. If I had known earlier that you were running your drug business through a trust, I would never have been with you. But now, knowing everything, I can't keep quiet. I will tell everything to the police. Ha ha ha. But first, you have to get out of my clutches. Uncle pushed her back and locked the doors. Quickly take out the car. We will go to the rest house. We can't keep her here much longer, Uncle said to the in charge. He tied a cloth over Vine's eyes and mouth and put her in the car and drove away. How alone I have become. My parents are not with me, and how much I trust my uncle. He kept me safe for so long, and JK, I started loving him the most, but he also broke my trust. He was thinking while crying. She doesn't know where they went after imprisoning her there because no sound was heard from anywhere and the lights are off. She can't see anything. Suddenly, she heard someone's footsteps. Who is here? She said afraidly. Shh, quiet. Don't yell. I am JK. JK whispered in her ear. JK, she got emotional and hugged him. You were telling the truth. Uncle is very dangerous. He is connected with the narcotics mafia. and he has also trapped me in it. I didn't know about his real business. As soon as she saw JK, she forgot that she was angry with him. I know everything. Don't worry, I will handle everything. As soon as JK pulled her closer, she remembered. Wait, isn't he was the one who first blamed me? And now how can he believe on my words that easily? They quickly pushed him away. You wanted to handcuff me. You considered me a criminal. Now how can you believe that I am not involved in all this? Yes, I agree. I thought you were involved in this business with uncle, and that's why I followed you. But when I investigated further, my heart that you are innocent. But we have to fulfill our official responsibility more than our hearts. You don't know in what heart I said all that. At that time, I had no solid evidence to prove you innocent. Oh, so now how did you get the proof? Wine said. Now I have all the proof because uncle has been arrested. He was trying to escape from the country and we arrested him. I was following him continuously. That's how I reached you. He also suspected that the police had taken action against him. That's why they were preparing to flee the country. There was no evidence against them in their house. That's why I called you that day, so that you don't risk your life. But up the phone without listening to me. I am sorry. I couldn't take the risk of losing you. You already lost my love, my trust, and maybe me too. Said with crying. Don't worry about this. I will gain everything again which I lost only. Only if you give me a chance again. Wine, believe me, this time I'll not hurt you. He spoke in his slow and broken voice in your ear.